Yeah, I sold my Pop-Tarts box. It's going to, can't remember where. I sold my Black Cat trick-or-treat bucket. It's nice out today, and I'm wearing my coat so I can hold my camera. Anyway, I sold my trick-or-treat bucket. That's going to Texas. And I sold data for $1.50. I added an extra couple bucks to send it priority since it's under £1. It's going to Wisconsin. I seem to have been selling a lot of crap to Wisconsin lately. So that's cool. Hopefully it gets there without getting crushed. I don't normally like to mail anything crushable in one of those priority boxes. I prefer ones with the top flaps and everything. Gives them a little more strength. But it's pretty good. It gets kind of pumped up with air when you shut them. So anyway, my stepdaughter reminded me there was an estate sale on Main Street today, or on somewhere, I don't know. I'll find it. But it started earlier, so I've already missed out on anything really good. So I don't know. I'm usually pretty lucky at finding the leftovers, but I suppose if there's any good records or anything else, it's too late now. And I think she said there's another sale on, I don't know what the heck it was, somewhere. So I don't know if I'll film anything there, especially since I got to use this stupid camera. We'll see. Well, strike one. That sale was terrible. I don't know the people, but I know most of it was just junk lying around and a lot of clothes. But there was one box of records, $10 a record, and 99% of them were religious and holiday albums. I don't know, maybe. I don't know who would, but no, there was a Creedence set. But it wasn't worth no $10, not to me anyway. I didn't even look at the quality of the set. And then there was a Beatles knockoff band. Where were they from? Liverpool Beat. And I've seen that album before. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe that's the one they looked up, but it looked like it was probably going to be rough. I wished I could have filmed the box, but I didn't. So they were right on me the whole time, I think. So, got this sale here. Pedestrian. Nah, I've been here before. This guy's got a bunch of crap in the shed. I've been here about a year or so ago. I don't know if there's anything in there. There's a bunch of stuff in there, but I think he wants too much for it. And the condition of some of it's been in this old shed for a long time. But I'm going to go look, just in case. Strike two! Oh, man. Getting too old for this game. Well, thought maybe there might be some other sales today, but I didn't even know about those. But that guy's had one several times this summer, I think. Nothing in there. He had some Star Wars stuff, nothing that great. Some Pez and some other odds and ends, but I don't think there was anything worth eBaying. To Goodwill first. Hopefully it won't be a strike three, and then I'll have a whole bunch of strikes because I got a couple more places to stop today. Disappointed about that estate though. I thought it was going to be better than that. It's like they just said buy whatever's in the house. Walked out of Goodwill with their basket. Got halfway to the car before I realized I'm still carrying it. Daydream much? Pop-Tarts box hit the floor. Oh, Mary. looks okay. I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I got a few things today. Well, now it's after midnight, so I got some stuff yesterday, which this is now Saturday. It was Friday. I got this set of religious books, and I got a Yankee candle wick cutter. Thought it looked like it was bent, but when you look at the blade cutting thing, it looks alright. So, I don't know. I didn't look any of this crap up. I got cup and saucer for St. Petersburg, Russia, hand painted, hand decorated. It has some initials, I don't know. But there's that one. And that one. So those are kind of cool. They were $1 a piece, so I will probably make some money on them. And finally, oh wait, I did get something else, because I got something to round up my total. What was it? Can't remember. Or no, I didn't. I ended up just getting these. 2 aliens. Probably going to maybe ask $10 for them. I was going to keep the blue one. He's kind of cool. I'm not so much for the dog alien, but I don't. These are new. They're like 2020. So there you go. Whoa. My big camera I gotta use now. Wow, there's a lot of I'm not buying them. I'm gonna leave them for other people. Really clean Chuck Norris and Young Guns, Lionheart, Quigley Down Under. Oh man, pretty cool. Eye for an Eye. I saw this at the movie theater. Ooh, I wanna get that. 3 Ninjas. Ooh, Young Guns. I think that was here maybe. I don't remember. Nowhere to Run. Oh my god, one of my favorite movies. I'm buying it up here. I already have it on DVD. Let's see what else is here. Honeymoon. Come on, something good. Something needs money, in other words. Don't see anything. These look old. Yeah. Some new records. I have already filled my basket up. Look at this. Nice. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 has mold. Hello everyone, it's Saturday. I did not go to Erie to the Erie Horror Fest because I looked online. I don't even know how many vendors were going to be there, but I wasn't going to set up. But there was like 2 guests. The girl that was in Megan, which I never seen, and somebody I don't know. And there was no other guests listed. So, and being it was beginning of the week, and the thing was at the end of the week, I don't think anybody else was coming. Now there's probably some people set up maybe that were famous, but I don't know who they were. I don't know. It looked like mostly just a movie show, and I didn't have anybody to go up there really with that. I want to stay all day and watch movies up there. I don't know. If there was more things to do, it'd been alright. Anyway, I went thrifting today. Went to the Dollar Tree and found they had Star Trek socks, and the nerd in me bought Star Trek socks. And they had a pair of Frankenstein socks, which is kind of cool. I'll wear those if they aren't crap. Alright, and then I got a bunch of records, got a bunch of VHS. I filmed a little bit. It should be in the footage, unless it's terrible. Oh, I did get a few things downtown too. I got a Paul Simon book. I got The Name of the Rose with Sean Connery and a young Christian Slater, I believe, is in it. Isn't it Christian Slater? William Hickey. Yep, Christian Slater. Aldi Towers has, I think, a complete series, complete collection. A unicorn book. What does it say? Behold, the majestic unicorn. I thought it was a neat book for cheap, and I'll resell it. Seems like I had something else, but don't remember what it was. Here's my Hooters shot glass I said I picked up. I think I got in Meadville where I got the other Hooters glass, and now I'll put them together, make a lot. I got one shirt saw, but I cannot believe this shirt was in there, because I've been up there once a week or twice a week, every week for the last month, and it was a pink color, which means it was on sale, and it means if it was on sale, that means it was there, since pink was not on sale, which was at least a month. So I don't know, I think somebody may have moved it, put it in the wrong place, they found it, put it back, and I found it today. What is it? It's not old, but it is very nice, and it is a 3X. I ain't going to be wearing it. My friend Jennifer loves Nightmare on Elm Street, but she'd have to wear it for a night shirt. And I found this hanging downstairs. I took a scan of it. It looks like it's worth something. The boats for women, but it's a tea towel. It's marked on the back here. I didn't look at that before. I only looked at, I took a Google image. Radical tea towel, made in the UK. Huh, cool. So, I don't know. Kind of a weird tea towel. I'm not really sure what the term of tea towels are. Yeah, my stuff's on a couple VHS, so I got some more so she could get some. She wanted these. I think these are my 3 she's taken. Forrest Gump, Twister, which I just got her, I think, or she was watching my copy, and a Horse Whisperer. So there's the one she wants. She left her bag in here, like I want more crap in my house. There, I threw some stuff for my fans of anger. Alright, what did I get now? I was disappointed because on my video you'll see Never Ending Story Part 3 was moldy and I left it. But I did take, whoops, that's not it. Never Ending Story 1 and 2. Remember, that's Thora Birch, right? That's in this movie? It's a Thora Birch. That's like introducing Thora Birch. Or was she in a later one? So I thought this was a movie, one of these is the one she became kind of famous for, and then her career didn't last long. She was in what? Was she the one? She's not. Is she the? Yeah, she's in Ghost World, right? That's a good movie. I got 3 Ninjas. Yeah, there was a lot of Chuck Norris and some Von Damme. I didn't buy any of them. I have a lot of their stuff already. Nobody buys it, and I don't really watch most of it anymore. Once Bitten. Quigley Down Under. Dolphin Patrol, Flipper, Spy, and Flipper and the Spy. I don't know, I've never seen it before. One of my favorite comedies, I already mentioned in the video thing, Hot Shots, that and Loaded Weapon, National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon, they're fun. Dangerous Relations, I didn't look some of these up, I just grabbed them, so I hadn't seen them before. That has, didn't he just pass away? Louis Gossett Jr. Sliver with Sharon Stone, trying to cash in on Basic Instinct, I guess. Hocus Pocus, only because it's clean. I don't watch this movie, but I'm figuring somebody in Erie will probably buy it off me maybe next weekend. Yeah, next weekend's the Saga Club, Gem City Flea. Cry of the Black Wolves, I've never seen that before. I don't know. It looks like it's probably some kids movie, or not kids movie, like a family movie. Jack London's Call of the Wild, and the last thing I did buy one, Eye for an Eye. Why did I get that? I don't even know. It's so clean I hate to leave any of the Chuck Norris's, but there wasn't enough to make me make a lot or whatever. I have enough at home here that I could make a lot. I just kind of quit making lots of some people. They don't sell good. I saw this at the movie theater. First movie of Chuck I saw, probably, unless I saw like one of the Bruce Lee movie on TV, I saw Good Guys Wear Black. I love that movie. I loved Chuck Norris at the time. I didn't know who he was. I don't like him as much now. I'm not a very good actor. Is that it? Sorry, I got interrupted. Sorry, I got interrupted. The cats for fighting over the litter box or something. Yeah, because Mary, I got a litter box because Poppy's sick. And, he doesn't want to go outside. so I've had to get him something. And I yelled at him because he was missing it, or he'd get mad, not use it, stand on the edge of it, and poop on the floor. So, well, my biggest point was, don't buy this litter here. I bought it by mistake last year when I had when I got the kittens, and when the big cats start using it, this crap sticks to their feet, and you'll be everywhere. You'll be tracking it all over your house. It's terrible crap. I just bought some Fresh Step, and it's really cut down. No grains are falling them out of the litter on their feet, and it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan as bad as that stuff does. So anyway, I only got a little bit left. I maybe mingle it in with my other stuff, or else not use it at all. Anyway, was this a cat litter review? I guess it was. That is crap, Arm & Hammer. I bought it because I'm sad. I hate the smell of cat litter, and the stuff I bought was okay for Febreze. I have a personal thing against Febreze, and someday I'll mention why. Maybe I have before, but if you haven't watched my old movie or videos, you won't know. Alright, I got 4 cassette tapes. I got Tarzan soundtrack. I got this odd one that says, Homespun Songs of the CSA. Is that the Confederate States of America? I have a feeling it is. Volume 3. I didn't really look it over. I just noticed it looked like a kind of a low-produced tape, so I always look for those. 1987, Bobby Horton. It's all about Southern stuff. That should go good up this way. Jerry Seinfeld. I don't know what. I can't say I've ever found a Jerry Seinfeld cassette tape, so I have now. Now I can say I have found one. It's probably terrible, but I'm telling you for the last time. I thank him for the Seinfeld show, but as far as the rest of this comedy, I planned on spoofing it on one of my videos if I could set it up, but since my house is a wreck and I don't have any space, it'll never happen. Last tape. Elvis, Can't Help Falling in Love. And I don't see too many Elvis soundtracks. I see like Christmas and church ones and the other ones, but not too many soundtracks. Not sure when they released this. It's off BMG, so they probably did a it's got UPC somewhere. Jailhouse Rocks on it. And lastly, records. I got a bunch of records. First record I got was Peter, Paul, Mary, but it had a book stuffed in it. I guess it's a tour book, but I told them at the counter about it, but they said it was in there, just take it. They didn't care, so I would have gave them a book price. I'm not sure what that is, not very much. Shirley Caesar. This was rough, but since I'm on that kick for Black Gospel, I thought I'd grab this, but it does not look good. Let's see if we can reflect the lights more. Can you see? Does it look terrible? You know something? Maybe it's not as bad. See, the reason I bought it was a lot of these records are really dirty and some had a lot of scuffs, but not scratches, so they might not be too bad. I didn't look any of this stuff up either. So. What else we got? We got a lot of records. I got 30 records, and we're not having any slideshow because I don't think any of them are that great, or in great. The ones that are cool aren't in that great of shape. Bother with a slideshow. When I get some 80s metal or some heavy metal or something cool, I will do a slideshow. Okay, we've got Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. Cover is completely trashed. The record, what did it look like? It is very mildewy and disgusting, and I don't want it up here. Alright, so all these can go on the game floor. John Denver in pretty good shape, gatefold. Some of these will end up in like 3 for $10 box or whatever I end up putting on at the show, either the $3 special, I doubt, unless I go through it and take some stuff out of them. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm going to do for up there, because I got to car all my stuff in the front door if I don't go out back. And the last time I dealt with out back with certain people up there that I didn't know if I wanted to have to mess around. I'd like to get in there and get all my stuff out of there, and I go park my van and it's done. And these other guys, they mess around a lot. So, not going to mention any names. 99% of them are fine. It's okay. Everybody's got their different stuff. I'm just old and done it for a long time. I want to get it over with. Paul Simon. There goes Rhythm Simon. There's 2 copies up here, but the other one was bad. Ozark Mountain Daredevils. The Outlaws. These are all average. I was going to leave all these Outlaws because they don't sell that great, but they'll probably end up my cheap stuff unless they clean up nice, and maybe I'll try them out in the other box first, because I know there's people out there that probably like the Outlaws, and they're not totally bad. The covers are the worst. Here's the Outlaws and other Outlaws. What is this one? Plan to Win. That light is annoying to win. Another disgusting looking Outlaws album with probably mildewed. I had this album. I loved this album when I was younger. Crash and Burn, Pat Travers, and he does, I think this is the one. Isn't it on there? Born Under the Bad Sign. Then there's Snorting Whiskey and Drinking Cocaine. I remember that song. Oh, I better censor that cocaine. I might get a thing for it. I thought this was the one. Oh, it's Black Pearl. He does the 5th Beethoven. Pretty good. There's people that show up a lot. Tommy Aldridge, been drummer for many guys. Ozzy, I think he was Ozzy's drummer at one time. Love. Huh. Anyway, that's just Tommy Aldridge. I thought this guy was somebody, but I can't. If he is, I can't place him. And, I guess I did grab both of them. Why did I do that? I thought one of them was really bad. Yeah, alright, that one's got some scratches. Solid Grease, another bad album. I don't know if they had other ones up there. Like I said, the last Monday when I went, there's a guy who had a stack of records on the counter this thick. Now, whether there was stuff I already looked at earlier in the week, I don't know. Or the week before. Oh, I'm getting covered with this nasty stuff. Big Wheelie and the Hubcaps. Yeah. Whoops. Bay City Rollers, Saturday night. Whatever happened to Bay City Rollers? I was never really into them. If I did, I must not remember them, so I wasn't that into them. I remember Banana Splits, but I don't remember the Bay City Rollers. Yeah, that's alright. Like I said, there wasn't anything big money in here. Grade Gary White, Dreamweaver. A sealed Engelbert Humperdinck. The only reason I bought it was because it's sealed. Probably not worth anything. Lisa and the Cult Jam, Maxi Symbol. Can you feel the beat? And Lisa and the Cult Jam with the full force. Beat the feel you can. What? Beat the feel you can. Slick Nicks. Mark Allman. Why does this look familiar? Did I have some Mark Allman? Is it good? Is it something rare? Why? Monday Blues Song, Song for a Sad Musician, The Little Prince, The Phoenix. Huh, I do not know. Lots of orchestra music. I don't know if that's what it is. The Motels, they used to have this album. Hey, weird. Is that just the members? Because the woman's on the front. What was her name? Martha Davis. Only the Lonely. Is this the album with that on it? I don't know. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is. All for One. Only the Lonely. James Gang. Who's in the James Gang? Do you remember who's in the James Gang? Well, he's not in this version of the James Gang. Joe Walsh was in the James Gang, but he's not in this one. It is Jim Fox, Dale Peters on bass. Oh wait, yeah, and Roy Kenner lead and backing vocals, and Dominic Tragino or something. Don't know who he is. Cool cover though. Passing Through. Martin Denning, Exotic Night. Sounds good. I like some exotic music. Linda Ronstadt, Prisoner in Disguise. There was 2 copies of this. This was the good one. The Everly Brothers. EB84. One's Dead Right now. Didn't they used to get in arguments all fight? They were like the original Oasis. Doo-Wop Gold. Kind of cool. It's split and everything. The records look good. I think I had this before. Jesse Cole and Young. Maybe I have it in my box up from the flea market. Maybe I never sold it. I thought he was worth something. He's kind of like a folky country guy. Poppy, you'd be good in there. Alright, these 3 records they're library copies, and they're rough, so they're not, I don't know how rough. They have Lost Scouts. This one's got scratch. I think this was the worst one. They are C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia, which you don't see these records much because typically these were library copies, so they might not even been that available to the regular market. There's a sticker on the back. Looks like a piece of tomato, but it's a sticker. There's C.S. Lewis. Is that C.S. Lewis? Oh no, that's Ian Richardson. Sir Ian Richardson. He is God in Time Bandits, right? Richardson, I think that's him. He's a little younger during this thing because Time Bandits is like the 80s. Who's on this one? Claire Bloom. And what was her claim to fame? Claire Bloom. She wasn't Maggie Smith's in Harry Potter. Who was Claire Bloom? I think she was maybe in Clash of the Titans, the original one maybe. And Anthony Quayle, British most gifted versatile actors. Bunch of crap he's been in. And this was Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And the Care Bears Off to See the World. Rock Easy in 24 laid-back hits with a giant cutout mark. Can't miss that. We got Jackson Browne, Take It Easy. Yeah, because he originally did that song by the Eagles. They took it, redid it, made a hit out of it. His was never as good as their song. Never did as well. He did it earlier, I think. I don't know. In the 73 is when he wrote it, but I'm pretty sure, I think the Eagles redid it, or did it first, or I don't know. Who cares? Stephen Stills.
Daryl Hall and Charlotte, She's Gone. That's good. Abandoned Luncheon, I like the cover of that album. Carly Simon, The Right Thing to Do. Written by Carly Simon. Todd Rundgren. Gordon Lightfoot, Beautiful. Nielsen, Without You. That's one of the big hits, right? I don't remember it. I kind of hear it in my head. Bonnie Raitt, Everybody's Crying Mercy. Not written by her. Mose is Allison. Or no, yeah, Mose Allison.
James Taylor, You've Got a Friend. Hey, that's the Toy Story song, right? Or was that I'm thinking I thought Toy Story was all written by Gary Newman. Or not Gary Newman, Randy Newman. Anyway,
Gordon Lightfoot, Nielsen, Bonnie Raitt, James Taylor, Seals and Croft, Diamond Girl, America, Muskrat Love. Willie Allen Ramsey wrote that song. 1970s, 73, 71 or earlier.
Jesse Colin Young, Light Shine. That's the guy. Says there's Fleetwood Mac. Oh, I didn't read the other side. I'm going to cut some of this. We'll just jump it through. You Can Leave Your Hat On. Randy Newman, Speak of the Devil. And Malo. I can't pronounce what the word is. And Chicago. I didn't need that for last. Couldn't I have a good album for last? Oh, I didn't get any. Well, that's it. So, probably the end of another video because I think I shot a little bit of stuff in the last day or two. I just put the other video up, but that was for what, Tuesday and Wednesday, so it must have something from Thursday and Friday. Didn't get a lot though. I'm trying to be selective. Goodbye. Thanks for watching and take care of yourself. Love you. Bye. See ya later.